Hey everybody, in today's video, I'm going to reveal the simple 3-step framework that I use to consistently help beginners sign their first clients on Upwork. And if you don't already know who I am, my name is Nico Hessel, and I scaled my first marketing agency to $15,000 per month just using Upwork. And since then, I've had the opportunity to help hundreds and hundreds of people with their Upwork accounts, like Michael, who I helped go from $0 to $10,000 in just 90 days on Upwork. So if you want results like that, but you're struggling to sign your first client on Upwork, then this video is going to be perfect for you. And make sure to stick around till the end of the video because I'm going to be revealing the exact proposal template that I used to sign my first few clients on Upwork. Step 1 is going to be to optimize your Upwork profile. Because when you submit a proposal to a job on Upwork, if the client reads it and they like it, 9 times out of 10, they're going to click on your profile to learn more about you. And so if you don't have an optimized Upwork profile, essentially you're screwed. And so in order to optimize your Upwork profile, step 1 is going to be to have a nice, well-written introduction. And so there are a couple different aspects to this, but basically the written introduction section is a chance for you to tell clients more about yourself and the services that you offer. And if you offer multiple services on Upwork, then I would highly recommend creating multiple specialized profiles so you can go super in-depth on each specific service you offer. After you write your written introduction, you need to fill out the rest of your Upwork profile, film an awesome intro video, and create an amazing portfolio. And if you don't know how to do each of those things, well, I have specific videos on my YouTube channel about profile optimization and portfolio creation. The last piece to optimizing your profile is going to be to gather social proof. Now, having social proof on your Upwork profile is by far the easiest way to sign clients. Right, if you have dozens of 5-star reviews, a bunch of written testimonials, and case studies on your Upwork profile, it's going to be a lot easier to build trust with clients. But if you're just starting out on Upwork, you probably don't have a bunch of 5-star reviews, which is totally fine, because there are a few ways that we can get around this. Number 1, if you have a client outside of Upwork, you can simply ask them if you can bill them through Upwork. That way you get a bunch of money earned on your profile, and then you can ask them to leave you a few good reviews. Additionally, if you have things like client case studies, video testimonials, or client interviews, I would highly recommend putting those in the portfolio section of your Upwork profile. So that's way number 1 that we can get around not having social proof. Way number 2 is if you don't have any current clients, you can simply request testimonials from some of your past clients, and those will show up on your Upwork profile. And if you don't have any past clients and you're really just starting out, then I would highly recommend you request testimonials from family members or from your friends and make sure they're only writing these testimonials about your character and about who you are as a person. If they're writing them about your character, then it's still completely ethical and there's nothing wrong with it. Once you've optimized your profile, you can move on to step 2, which is crafting a high converting proposal template. Now, if you want to go really in depth on this topic, then I have a separate video on my channel that teaches beginners how to craft high converting proposal templates on Upwork. But here are the main principles. Number 1, you need to keep them short and they shouldn't be longer than 300 words. Right? Nobody wants to read your essay of a proposal, I promise. Rule number 2 is ideally they should include lots of social proof. So think client interviews, testimonials, case studies, things like that just build trust with clients. And if you don't have any social proof, that's totally fine. That just means you need to put a major emphasis on principle number 3, which is personalization. So you should have at least 1 sentence of personalization in every proposal you submit. But if you don't have any social proof, then you should have at least 2, but ideally 3 or 4 sentences of intense personalization. And if you stick around until the end of the video, I'm going to reveal the exact proposal template that I used to get my first client on Upwork. Once you have a high converting proposal template, you can move on to step 3, which is submitting proposals. Now, how you do this is going to entirely depend on how you were able to optimize your profile in step 1. So for example, if you don't have any reviews, you don't have any testimonials, and you don't have any money earned on your profile, then I would highly recommend you apply to jobs that are fixed price jobs with less than $200. And to do that is simple. You'll just go to Upwork, search for your service, search for jobs only located in your country, select fixed price, and then select a maximum of $200. Then you're going to submit hyper-personalized proposals to those jobs. And I mean at least 2 to 3 sentences of intense personalization for each proposal that you submit. Now, that being said, if you already have $1,000 on your profile, you've got a couple good reviews on there, then you can skip this step and you can just start applying to jobs that are a little bit higher priced that you truly want to fulfill. And if you want access to the exact proposal template that I used to sign my first few clients on Upwork, then you can download my free ebook, which is linked in the description. And if you want my one-on-one help to help you sign your first few clients on Upwork and ultimately scale to tens of thousands of dollars per month, then feel free to book a meeting with me using the link below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.